Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got something absolutely thrilling parked right behind me. The 2025 Camaro SS 454. This is not just any muscle car. This is a modern-day homage to raw American power, re-engineered for a new generation, but still deeply rooted in heritage. If you've ever wondered what it feels like to harness the spirit of the golden muscle car era with today's technology, this review is exactly what you need. So buckle up, because we're diving deep into everything about this beast, from its aggressive design, ferocious performance, to pricing and whether it's really worth your money. Let's start with the first thing that hits you: the exterior. Design. Standing at the front, the 2025 Camaro SS 454 greets you with an unmistakably aggressive face. The grille has been resculpted wider, lower, and far more menacing. The blacked-out mesh paired with slim, sharp LED headlamps gives it an intimidating, predatory glare that looks like it's ready to pounce even when it's sitting still. Chevrolet has cleverly incorporated functional aero elements too, like the newly designed front splitter and the revised air vents on the hood. Not only do they add to the aesthetic, but they're also fully functional, helping with airflow and engine cooling when you're really pushing this thing on the track or highway, moving along the side profile. The proportions are classic Camaro, but everything feels tightened up. The flared fenders give it that muscular, planted stance. The character lines running along the body are crisp and dynamic, subtly accentuating the car's length without making it feel bulky. New for 2025, Chevrolet has introduced a unique forged wheel design, staggered 20-inch alloys that not only look aggressive but also improve handling by reducing unsprung weight. The SS 455 badging on the side, finished in brushed aluminum, is a small but tasteful nod to its iconic engine heritage. At the back, things get even more exciting. The rear design is sharper, more angular, and definitely more aerodynamic. You've got quad exhaust tips sitting within a pronounced diffuser that screams performance. The new LED taillights have a smoked finish, giving the rear a darker, edgier look, which pairs perfectly with the integrated spoiler. And of course, the throaty exhaust note, deep rumbling and unapologetically loud. It lets everyone know this isn't just for show. Step inside, and you'll notice that Chevrolet has taken significant steps to balance modernity with tradition. The cabin is snug and driver-focused, with materials that finally feel up to par with some European competitors. Leather-wrapped sports seats with Alcantara inserts grip you tightly without being uncomfortable. The flat-bottom steering wheel is adorned with SS badging, and behind it, a fully digital instrument cluster that's customizable, giving you performance data. Geometers and even launch control settings dot in the center console. There's an updated infotainment system with a crisp 12.3-inch touchscreen running the latest GM interface. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and even has track telemetry data baked in for the hardcore enthusiasts. Ambient lighting runs subtly through the cabin, and optional upgrades like a Bose premium sound system ensure that even when you're not blasting through the gears, you're still enjoying the ride. Now, let's talk about where this car truly earns its stripes: performance. Under the hood of the SS 454 sits a naturally aspirated 7.4-liter V8 engine. Yes, you heard that right, displacing a massive 454 cubic inches, a throwback to the classic big block days. It churns out a jaw-dropping 650 horsepower and 620 pounds-ft of torque, mated to either a 6-speed manual for those who like to row their own gears, or a 10-speed automatic with paddle shifters. This car offers versatility, whether you're on the drag strip or carving up mountain roads. 0 to 60. A blistering 3.5 seconds, quarter mile, easily in the low 11s, stock. But what's really surprising is how composed it feels. The upgraded magnetic ride control keeps the car balanced in corners, absorbing imperfections without losing that sharp, connected feel. Braking has also seen improvemements with Brembo's 6-piston calipers up front, ensuring that all that power is matched with sufficient stopping force. In terms of pricing, the 2025 Camaro SS 454 starts around $68,000, but with options and performance packages, you're easily looking north of $75,000. That's competitive, considering the performance figures and the exclusivity of the engine. However, some might argue that for that price, you're stepping into base-level Corvette territory. That's a fair point, but the SS 454 isn't just about numbers, it's about attitude, presence, and a raw experience that the Corvette doesn't quite replicate. For those considering buying, I'd suggest opting for the performance track package. It unlocks even sharper handling dynamics, better tires, and enhanced cooling systems. If you're a purist, the manual gearbox is a must. But if you're daily driving or spending time in traffic, the 10-speed auto does a great job balancing convenience with quick shifts. So, what's the final verdict on the 2025 Camaro SS 454? It's a celebration of muscle car heritage done right. It's loud, unapologetic, powerful, yet refined enough for daily use. It's not just a car, it's a statement. Sure, it's not the most practical or the most fuel efficient, but if you're buying a 454, you're not looking for practicality. You're looking for a visceral connection between driver and machine. And on that front, the SS 454 absolutely delivers. That's it for today's in-depth review. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't yet, and drop a comment below. Would you pick the SS 454 over a Mustang GTD or even a Dodge Challenger SRT? I'd love to know your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay fast, stay passionate.